Hey guys, welcome back to another pick a card reading. So, back to my old setup. I was having a rough day yesterday, so the last video I did, it was kind of like quick and in my room. But we're back in my room, my recording room. So, I have a new reading for you, obviously. This is the What Do They Not Want to Tell Me reading. And I have 7 groups for you and 7 crystals for each group. So, Group 1, this is your crystal. You have this little yellow one, very bright and to the point. Yeah. Group 2, a bright green crystal. Group 3, I don't know, like turquoisey, darkish, bluey, greeny crystal. That's what it looks like. Group 4, this nice little like reddish, it looks like hot pink on camera. Group 5, yes. This black crystal also has some marble at the bottom of it, some white marble. Group 6, it's like green and grayish, some black in there. In group 7, we have this pretty purple and black crystal. So go ahead and pick your crystals. We're going to get started with group 1. So how we're going to do this is I have 2 cards. These are just Rider-Waite tarots, trying to figure out what the problem is actually. And then the solution, I have these brand new Moonology cards by Yasmin Boland. So if you want to check that deck out, it's on Amazon. Let's get started. So let's see what this is about, what this person, so whoever's in your mind, it could be a lover, a friend, a family member, whoever this is, what do they not want to tell you? This could even be someone at work. So I got the Ace of Wands and the Hanged Man. I feel like for some of you who are dealing in a workspace, there is well, for all of you, I feel like there's just this opportunity here. The Ace of Wands always represents like passions and opportunities and taking things and being presented new beginnings. But maybe someone is delaying this. For those of you in love, this could be delaying like the opportunity to get into a relationship. I feel like the Hanged Man is about restrictions. It's about being like in limbo, not really deciding anything, thinking about things, just not really going anywhere. So there's definitely something about a new beginning, some passions. Maybe someone is not telling you about their passions right now, not telling you about maybe a position that they're thinking about. It's just something that they're not telling you that has to do with like a new beginning, a work, a love, offer. It's just some type of offer that someone is not saying anything about. So let's see what the moon wants to say. It says that a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So I'm not going to really focus on the new moon part because I literally just got these cards a few days ago, but I do like the oracle part. So it says it is a time to give rather than take. I feel like for some of you, whoever this is, you might want to give them just support because this decision that they have to make could be a very hard one on them. And I think you also need to give them space as well and not try to be all up in their business. I'm also going to pull another Moonology card for you just to see what else the moon wants to say, the cards. So let's see what else the moon wants to say. But there's definitely, they don't want to tell you about this. And yeah, some of these people are healing as well. Maybe this opportunity is something about healing, being suspended in time before taking action on something. This could be a new life for this person. So they're healing. And I feel like this woman in this photo, she looks like she's at peace and is healing. And that's definitely what the Hanged Man represents, is just a time for peace and not really doing anything. So I think that you should give your support to this person and let them do what they need to do, for those of you who believe that this person is healing, before taking any type of action. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope this helped you. We're gonna move on to group 2. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. So group 2. Let's see what the situation is about. Let's see, you know, what they might not be trying to tell you. So this is what the situation is about. So we got the 4 of Pentacles and the, in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Someone is holding on very tightly to something, is what I see. Someone is, I'm going to pull an extra card from my tarot deck, from like this 7 of Wands. So it's either someone is holding on really tight to something, it could be money. Okay, that's reversed. This spun on some other cards I had, so it's like someone's blocking a blessing or something. I feel like abundance is being blocked. It's about money. I feel like opportunities. Maybe feeling like there's not enough of something. So there could be also a block in, I mean, all these cards are reversed. I clarified this and this came out, so I feel like this is, because if these were upright, it would make more sense. But let's see what the actual, like, what they don't want to tell you is. So, okay. So the first card says, for my moon cards, your commitment is being tested. The answers you need are coming, and a new romantic cycle begins. For some of you, this is definitely about romance. Someone was maybe being stingy with their time, and they're coming out of that, but maybe they're not quite ready to make a choice and offer you anything yet. For some of you, this is just about love, period. Yeah, somebody was being stingy with their time, with their money, with their, I dropped the damn card. You know what it looks like, the 4. Someone was being stingy with their time and their money, and someone wasn't getting the answers that they needed, it seems like. So now I feel like they're going to come to you, and they're going to make an offer to you. And for some of you who are in a relationship already, they're definitely going to come back to you. Maybe they've blocked you off, but they're getting out of that energy because this is in reverse. But yeah, I hope that helps you. Sorry if this was kind of short. I just was a little bit confused with that one. But I hope you enjoyed, alright? Bye. Group 3. Let's see what's going on for you guys. So this is what the situation is about, and then this is what they actually don't want to tell you. So I got the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Somebody is working, and they like it. I'm seeing that someone's working very hard. This person could be taking a lot of burdens right now, or just, you know, what's the word? They're just not even dealing with them. I'm going to clarify this 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I got the 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone is just not bothered by anything right now. And whatever happens to them, they're just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. And they're just being like, they're going to reach this goal that they're trying to get at. So let's see what the actual moon card I got says. Nothing will come of this situation. So for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who maybe you're like fighting with them or something, and you want them to be bothered, but they're just so unbothered that they're not even worried about it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A lot of you are, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's just focused on themselves, their work, whatever. They're not bothered by what anyone says or what you say or what happens at all, because they know they're going to come out on top, and there's nothing that you can really do about it, is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I hope this helps. Yeah, alright, I hope this helped, guys. Alright, bye. So Group, oh. Oh no, there was more. Group, what group is this? Group 3, come back, there was more. I missed some cards, I'm sorry. So this is a win-win outcome as forecast as well. I forgot to pick out some cards, I'm sorry. Yeah, there was more cards. I feel like a lot of you were dealing with, there's some things to release. I feel like you're going to win. Someone's going to win here. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even see those cards. It says expect a powerful change. So whatever you're dealing with these cards right here, I feel like someone's just not going to be bothered. This might be even you. Someone might not be telling you about what's going on. Just release that negative energy and expect like whoever's bothering you to not, you know, be in your way for whatever you're trying to do. Because these are two good cards that are paired. Don't be bothered by what people are saying. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry about that. So, now we're going to move on. Group 6, 5, 6. I'm sorry, I forget. I will look at what it is. Y'all will know. So, group, whichever group, I'm sorry, I got confused. I never have this many groups. So I'm going to look at the issue, and then we're going to look at what someone is not telling you with my little moon cards. So let's see what this is about. So I have the Empress, the High Priestess, the Fool in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. I feel like somebody is trying to be free, but they're still holding on to some things for some reason. You could be a Capricorn, or someone could be a Capricorn. Maybe it's in a love relationship. Maybe somebody feels like their intuition is trying to tell them to kind of break away from this. Someone might be hiding something from you as well, hiding their true feelings. Like maybe they don't feel comfortable in a relationship with you. They don't feel free, but they're still holding on to this because maybe this is like hella relationship like. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person, they're definitely hiding from you, hiding something from you. Their intuition might be just telling them to let go, but they might just not know how to. So let's see what the moon cards have to say. Work through your fears and practicality, and balance practicality and spirituality, or the reverse, whatever. I feel like for a lot of you, they're scared to leave maybe you or the situation, and it's because they're not balanced by, it's interesting because the cards that are next to each other are the Fool and the High Priestess. This is a very big situation for them because we have all major arcana as well. So the High Priestess is about spirituality, and the Fool is like, you know, he's on the ground. I feel like there's groundedness, but the Fool is in reverse. So there's definitely not a balance between the spiritual aspects and the earthly aspects of this person, and that's why they feel like they need to leave, or they want to leave for whatever reason. Maybe to focus on themselves. Maybe they don't have the freedom to because they're in this with you. So yeah, I hope this helps you. This is what that person's not telling you about. All right, we're gonna move on to group 5. Okay, I know what this is. All right, so group 5. I literally only have one moon card for you. Is it in reverse? I don't have my card in reverse. All right, so don't worry about that. So we do have your issue here on my little tarot cards, and then the moon card will be your advice. So of Swords, or Cups in reverse, excuse me, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in the upright. So I feel like someone is unhappy. They're trying to come out of it. Maybe it's about a family situation. It could be about a love situation. Maybe they feel like their life is falling apart. They're coming out of it, or maybe they dream about it. They might dream about, like, you know, things horrible happening in their family, because this is like a sad card anyway, and then we have it paired with the 9, and this is in reverse anyway, so maybe this is like a dream that this person is having, that something might happen to their family, or maybe they'll lose their family. I don't know. This is very weird. But yeah, so the card I got for this person is it's time to release negative energy. So this person, maybe they're a friend, a family member, a significant other, whoever this person is, I think they need to release this energy, because I feel like this fear is based off of nothing. Or maybe it could be based off of things that have happened in the past. I'm going to get another moon card for this person. Yeah. It says, don't let your past hold you back, and a new start is coming. So I feel like this person is, something in the past could have had them scared about something. This could even be a relationship. Maybe they feel like a relationship will fail because of maybe some stuff has failed in the past for them, and they're just scared of that. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope this helps you. We're going to move on to group 6. All right. Bye, guys. To group 6. How are we doing? So we have your little cute problem here. Well, problems aren't really cute, but we have the little cards that are cute that are going to describe your problem. And then we have the little moon cards that are going to tell you like what this person's talking to you about. So the first card we have is the Hierophant, Two of Cups, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. So I feel like already there is some jealousy here. Let me get a closer look at the cards though. There is love here. This is about love. I feel like I'm getting a couple of different messages, but they're all very similar. Someone wants to get married or have a strong commitment, but someone else does not, and wants to go off and be kind of open and like in an open relationship, or just be flirting with some people, or you know, not really worried about that. This is more like a fling, because I have the 10 of Pentacles, and to me this isn't a card of happiness and wealth and stuff. This is more of like a jealousy card, because this old man, he looks so sad looking at these two people, and I feel like this might be you, or maybe this is your partner, and this is somebody flirting with somebody else, talking to somebody else. And then this came out reversed. Maybe there's a King of Swords in your life, or you were this King of Swords, but someone is unhappy in this relationship because somebody else wants commitment. This might be a Taurus as well, but someone's not telling you about this, or maybe you're not telling somebody about this. Someone is unhappy. It's like a lose-lose situation though, because if someone stays in the relationship, there's always going to be this, you know, this feeling of unhappiness from somebody, and then if someone leaves, it's like this person in this photo is unhappy. So let's see what the cards say. Okay. It says surrender to the divine. You and your loved ones are safe. Show the world the real you. And communication is key. When I pulled this card as well, I got immediately that maybe somebody is maybe gay or bisexual, homosexual. That might be for like one or two of you, and maybe someone doesn't want to tell them, or it's not even about that. Somebody could be like, because I think of this as tradition and church like and stuff, but like someone's unhappy in that. Maybe they're in a straight relationship, but they really don't want to be in it, and someone's in a gay relationship and they don't want to be in it. It could be vice versa. Or like someone is like hiding something, like in a way, like they're maybe a little bit zany and weird or something. Or like, they're not traditional. This is a card of tradition, and I see that someone is unhappy in this tradition. And this could even be friendship. Maybe you guys have shared this common interest for a long time, but someone has grown out of it and they're unhappy with it. But the other person, like, if they go away, the other person's not gonna be happy. So what I'm seeing is that there's a need to communicate with each other about this, whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, whether this is like, for some of you, this is family, this is living situations, like always living at home with parents and then having an agreement about that, but someone is unhappy. But if someone else goes away, there's like a strong connection here, but someone is always going to be unhappy. So talking it out is the key. Someone needs to be honest, show the real them, whether this means being free in yourself or being free in your thoughts and feelings, being honest and being real. But I think at the end of the day, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like no matter what happens, there is going to be this understanding. There's going to be, like, as long as you communicate with each other, it's going to be okay. But you might have to surrender to the divine, maybe let everything fall down first. And what I mean by that is maybe letting things kind of unravel on their own. Let me get another card for that. Yeah, it's time to take action. Because I think for some of you, you want to just let things go the way they are, but at the same time, you're like, I want to take action, and I feel like you should do this before it's too late. Because when I think of surrendering to the divine about this, I feel like a lot of you that's what you don't want to do. Because when the divine has to do it, it's kind of like, it might be a harder lesson to learn. So I hope this helps. And then we'll move on to group 7. All right, bye guys. So group 7. So we're gonna check out what is going on, what is someone not talking about, and then I have a little moon card that I'm going to use to figure out what is someone not saying. So I got the 4 of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So let me look at the cards real quick. Someone's not being themselves, and they're trying to find peace. Someone is not happy where they are. It's like the last group, but not as extreme. I say that because getting this 4, it's in reverse though. Someone's not happy where they are in their life, like maybe as the person they are, maybe with the friends they have, maybe where they live, maybe in the community that they have, but maybe they're restricted to some point from leaving. It's weird because these 2 cards are in reverse, but look at what colors they are. They're yellow and blue, and then these 2 cards are upright, and they're yellow and blue as well, which stood out to me a lot. I feel like there's confidence issues, there's issues with peace. Someone wants to go their own way really badly and wants to go within to find it, wants to seclude themselves from everybody, because this talks about lots of people. They want to seclude themselves from people. I'm getting Gemini vibes. This could be a Gemini you're dealing with. But someone wants to go off on their own. They don't want to be involved with others. They want to follow their own path, and I feel like maybe they've been following someone else's, or helping other people with theirs, and all this time they've been longing secretly to leave. So here's the card I got for them. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm also going to get another card, but I feel like it just talks about how, someone wants to go on their own, and they want to get their own thing going on. Yeah, I got hard work is paying off, and hold on to your vision. So somebody is like, this is what I want to do, and maybe I need to seclude myself to do it. I can't even get the card. I got the Hermit, so that could be a Virgo in your life. We do have Taurus and Capricorn, so maybe that's it too. But I feel like someone needs to be more assertive and just kind of say, you know, I've been helping people for a long time, and now I think it's time to help myself. So, yeah, someone doesn't want to talk about that, whoever you're thinking about. So I hope this helps group 7. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you guys are still watching from the previous groups, thank you so much. Very sweet. I'm doing personal readings, so if you would like to purchase one, all my info is down below in the description box. Oh, and don't forget to leave suggestions about videos you want to see in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just like putting the cards away. But yeah, alright. See you guys. Bye.